What if the most powerful fat-burning window of your day happens while you are fast asleep? No grueling gym sessions, no extreme calorie cutting, and no soul-crushing morning cardio required for this process. Yet, almost everyone unknowingly sabotages this natural metabolic goldmine before their head even hits the pillow. Meet Jake. He does everything right: fasted cardio at dawn, clean meals, and tracking every single macro. But every morning, the scale refuses to budge, leaving him exhausted and wondering why his body is fighting him. Jake didn't realize his progress wasn't stalling at the gym, but at 11:47 p.m. while scrolling on his phone. That small late-night snack was the silent switch that flipped his body from burning fat to storing it. To fix this, we need to understand the delicate dance between two powerful hormones, insulin and growth hormone. During deep sleep, your body releases pulses of growth hormone, which is essential for repairing muscle and burning fat. Think of growth hormone as the key that unlocks your fat stores so they can be used for energy. But there is a major obstacle. Growth hormone cannot do its job effectively if your insulin levels are high. Insulin rises whenever you eat, signaling your body to stay in storage mode rather than burning mode. If insulin is elevated right before bed, your body never fully switches into its overnight fat-burning state. Even healthy snacks like a protein bar or a spoonful of peanut butter keep those insulin levels spiked. Each small bite, late at night, effectively shuts the door on your most efficient fat utilization window. The secret isn't burning more calories during the day, it's protecting your hormonal environment at night. When insulin drops low enough, your body transitions effortlessly into a fat-burning state for 6 to 8 hours. This is effortless fat loss. No extra workouts, just better biological timing by removing the interference of food. So, how do we master this? It starts with a simple rule: the 3-hour Insulin Quiet Zone. This means finishing your final calorie-containing meal at least 3 hours before you plan to go to sleep. If you aim for bed at 10:30 p.m., your kitchen should be officially closed by 7:30 p.m. After that, only water or herbal tea is allowed. No snacks, no just a bite, and no liquid calories. The composition of that last meal matters too. Prioritize solid protein and healthy fats over fast-digesting carbohydrates. As insulin naturally declines after your meal, your body enters a metabolic state that is friendly to fat loss. Once you fall into deep sleep, growth hormone takes over, tapping into stored fat without any competition from insulin. Imagine your body as a factory that runs a specialized overnight shift dedicated to repair and fat burning. Eating late is like flipping the factory lights back on and interrupting the workers mid-shift. By creating the quiet zone, you are letting the factory finish its work exactly as nature intended. Many people see changes quickly because they've finally stopped blocking a process that should have been happening for years. The scale moves, the waistline tightens, and morning bloating often disappears within just a few weeks. To optimize this further, try a short 10-minute walk after your final meal to help bring insulin down faster. Research suggests that improving sleep quality itself is a massive lever for maximizing growth hormone pulses. Try taking magnesium before bed to support relaxation and help you reach those deeper stages of sleep. Lowering your bedroom temperature slightly can also encourage the body to cycle through sleep more efficiently. Reducing screen exposure an hour before bed protects your melatonin production, the hormone that signals sleep. None of these steps require suffering or starvation. They are about aligning with your body's internal clock. Back to Jake. He didn't double his cardio or slash his calories further to see results. He simply committed to the Insulin Quiet Zone and cut out the habitual late-night rewards. The first few nights were hard, as he realized his snacking was driven by boredom and stress, not hunger. But within 2 weeks, his energy improved, and he finally felt like he was working with his body. Total calories and food quality still matter, but timing is the missing lever most people overlook. Fat loss is as much about the hormonal environment you create as it is about the food you eat. Tonight, You can test this for yourself. Count back 3 hours from your bedtime and stop eating then. Make that last meal balanced and satisfying so you aren't fighting cravings while you wind down. Hydrate with water, dim the lights, and protect your precious sleep environment from any interference. Wake up and notice how you feel. Check your energy levels, your digestion, and your morning hunger. Sometimes the biggest mistakes aren't made in the daylight, they happen in the dark. Your body already knows how to burn fat. You just have to stop getting in its way. Stop forcing more effort into your day and start prioritizing the recovery shift your body deserves. Are you protecting your nighttime fat-burning window, or are you accidentally keeping the lights on? Real transformation comes when you align your lifestyle with your biology. Start tonight. If you found this insight helpful, subscribe for more science-based habits to optimize your health.